Hey everyone, welcome back to Masked Pundit TV. Now here is my review and my player ratings for yesterday's game, which saw Arsenal go 4 points clear top of the table with a 1-0 win against Crystal Palace at the Emirates. So yeah, let's get into it. So in all honesty, I thought it was a pretty dull game. Especially the first half was very, it was very slow paced, very anticlimactic. But at the end of the day, I don't care about that because we won the game. We got the 3 points. That's all I care about. Great goal from Emirates as a Karate Kid, man. Style goal. Or not a corner, sorry. Set piece comes in. Declan Rice delivers the ball. Gabriel hits it back across goal. Emirates as there on the half volley. As I say, Karate Kid style kicks it back of the net against his old club. Doesn't celebrate. Looks like he wants to, obviously, because he just scored a banger. But he stays classy, and it was nice to see even when he was subbed off that Crystal Palace fans were applauding him as well. That was very nice to see. I mean, Crystal Palace, they're a classy club, great fan base, Crystal Palace. So yeah, big respect to them. But other than that, there wasn't really much that happened. Crystal Palace had a couple chances. They had one. They didn't have a shot on target, I don't believe, though, either. Really, it was. Mateta caused us a few problems, but defensively we were pretty solid. Yeah. So, I mean, I've seen a lot of people saying, again, complaining, or rival fans complaining, saying set piece FC, and look, I swear I say this every video. I don't care about set piece FC, but I don't care, I don't care about the football we play. I care about winning games, and that's what we're doing. We are winning games. You don't take a set piece to not score, Yeah, I don't get the point, they're complaining that we're good at set pieces. And obviously football banners one thing, it's fine, but I don't get the ones that are genuinely upset about it, saying like, oh, they can't win the league, look at the football they play, look, they only score from set pieces. Well, set pieces are meant to create chances for goals, and that's what we're doing, and we're just better than you, so, But it is what it is. End of the day, again, I don't care how we play, as long as we get the 3 points, that's all that matters, and we keep winning games, so, I'm okay with it, But let's get into the player ratings, so... In goal, David Raya. Didn't have much to do. A comfortable game for him, really. I'm going to give him a 7 out of 10. Yeah, just bog standard. Right back, Jurgen Timber. Had a good game. I thought there was 1 point going forward. He was surrounded by 3 or 4 players, and he managed to get the foul. Managed to hold them all off quite well. So, yeah, that. But again, just a good defensive display. So I'm gonna give him a 7.5. Saliba went off after half time. Wasn't the best first half from him, to be honest with you. I'm gonna give him a 5. But again, he was only on there for 45 minutes. So I will do the rating for Mascara as well. And Mascara, very comfortable. Wasn't nervous at all when he came on. The composure he showed. There wasn't really much he did wrong. So I'm gonna give him a 7. Gabriel, his compatriot, again got the assist as well. Clean sheet, going to give him an 8. Again, I think it would be really harsh not to give him anything less than that. Calafiori, again, quiet game from him. Did his defensive duties, didn't really offer much going forward, but I suppose didn't really need to, as it was a comfortable 1-0 win, really. So, I'm not going to criticise him for that. I'm going to give him a 7. Again, I think a 7 all round for the back line is pretty fair. Other than Saliba, obviously. But again, he went off at half time, so it is a bit harsh. Into the midfield, Zubimendi. Sloppy first few minutes. Or sloppy few minutes, I should say, in that game. He gave the ball away a few times, a couple of used passes, but much better in the second half, especially. Controlled the game quite well. We knew, obviously, with him being quite a short midfielder, Crystal Palace's aerial duels did cause us problems in the middle of the park, but, he dealt with them quite well, so I'm going to give him a 7 out of 10 as well. There's a lot of 7 out of 10s. Declan Rice did go off with the injury, which hopefully isn't something too serious. He has played a lot of football this week, or last week, I should say. So, it's not really surprising, but hopefully he should get a nice rest against Brighton for the Carabao Cup game. But I thought he was brilliant. I thought it was very good. He ran his socks off in it, so I'm going to give him an 8 out of 10 there as well. Eze, again, got the goal, couple good performances, couple good passes there. It's probably his best performance in an Arsenal shirt so far. His individual quality was the biggest difference there, so I'm going to give him an 8 out of 10 as well. Bukayo Saka, quiet game from him, but again, doesn't really matter because we won the game. But it was a quiet game from him; didn't really do much. So I'm gonna give him a 5. I think a 5's fair. Which is, I'd say, a below average performance, and we'd obviously expect a lot from Saka, but again, it doesn't matter. We won the game, so I'm not going to be too harsh. Gyökeres, quiet game from him as well. Didn't really create as much space for the wingers as he usually does either. So I'm gonna give him a 5. I'm gonna give him a 5. It just wasn't happening for him in front of goal either. So yeah, I'm gonna give him the 5. I think a 5 out of 10 is fair. Trossard, who I know I've criticised a lot, but I thought he was actually the best out of the front three yesterday. Again, not so much in the first half. He did have a good run, running through the midfield in the first half on the counter. But that was about it. But in the second half, I thought he was very good coming back defensively as well. So I'm going to give him a 6. I think a 6 out of 10 is fair for Trossard. My man of the match is probably going to have to go to Eze. I know I gave a few of them an 8, but the goal was the difference. So yeah, I'll give Eze the man of the match. But yeah, that's it for this video. Hope you all enjoyed. Be sure to hit that like button if you did. Maybe a cheeky little subscribe, even a cheeky little share. Go on, tell your friends about it. And yeah, I'll see you next for the Arsenal versus Brighton preview. That should be coming tomorrow. So yeah, hopefully you tune in for that, and be sure to follow and subscribe for more football content. All right, see you later.